Hello everybody, it's the Lord Mayor of the City of Perth, particularly excited to tell you about what is coming up in the City of Perth on Saturday when the crew of the HMAS Perth will be granted freedom of entry. It's an ancient tradition which stretches back to medieval times. It's been modernised ever so slightly and it has more symbolic sense today than it did when it first started. However, it is still very important for us and also very important for the crew of the HMAS Perth. I'm delighted to have the Commanding Officer of the HMAS Perth, Tony Nagel, with me. Tony, it's a big day, a special day on Saturday. We're all looking forward to it. Tell us exactly what it involves.
Well, the freedom of entry dates back to medieval times, as you mentioned, and it's where a military body would seek to enter the fortified walls of a city or town, and before they could enter, they needed to be confirmed that they were actually a trusted force before they'd be led into the city to actually then interact with the citizens of the city. So for us, it'll be a case of us marching through the streets with the full pomp and circumstance of ceremony, with our swords drawn, with our drums beating and the band playing, and just making a significant event of the whole occasion.
It's a special day for the City of Perth. 6 years ago was the last time freedom of entry was granted, and it's 13 years ago that the HMAS Perth crew were granted freedom of entry. What will your crew be doing on Saturday?
We'll be marching from Sterling Gardens up through Barrack Street into the Murray Street Mall, where we'll expect that we'll meet the challenge before we can enter the city.
So just explain the challenge. You'll be stopped there. What will happen?
So there'll be a representative of the city, a city official, actually halt the military force and seek to understand both who we are and what purpose we have in entering the city. And so it's on us then to display our scroll where we have the right and privilege to enter the City of Perth.
It's a tradition, as we said, that goes back a long time, largely ceremonial now, but for anybody who happens to be free on Saturday, and we're going to encourage lots of families to come down, as we said, from Sterling Gardens, up Barrack Street, left into the Murray Street Mall, right into Forest Place, and anywhere along that route from around about 10:30 Saturday morning will be a great vantage point, but particularly in Forest Place. I'm excited because I get to meet and parade through and greet your crew, which is particularly exciting for me.
And for us, it's a great opportunity for us to be able to engage with the people of the City of Perth. We want you to be as proud of us as we are proud to be part of the city.
And what happens when the HMAS Perth is granted freedom of entry? What exactly does that mean?
Well, it means that we have a natural association with that city, and so when we actually have the ship in harbour, it means it gives us the opportunity to be able to parade the crew through the streets and to really introduce ourselves to the people of the city, in this case the City of Perth.
And you can tell it's a special occasion. The Lord Mayor of today doesn't always wear the traditional robes and the original chain. I'm delighted to be able to put it on for this very important and ceremonial occasion. So, Commanding Officer, to you and your crew, we're very much looking forward to welcoming you to the streets of the City of Perth on Saturday. It's a special ceremony which, as we've heard, dates back a long time. Looking forward to welcoming you on Saturday and looking forward to welcoming you as well through the streets of the City of Perth. From around about 10:30 on Saturday morning, we all hope to be able to see you in the city.